Hello friends, welcome to Technical Folder.
I am Sunil, and in this video you will learn with me the basic schematic of IC L293D, its application and pin configuration. So friends, let's move to the content. IC L293D is basically an integrated chip that is used to drive motors in autonomous robots. It is designed to provide bidirectional driving currents up to 600 mA at a voltage from 4.5 volt to 36 volts. So friends, you must have noticed the word bidirectional here, which means that the IC can drive DC motors in either direction, forward or backward. And it also has a pretty good range of working voltage from 4.5 volts to 36 volts and holds a pretty good current of 600 mA, which is enough for driving two DC motors. Now let's see the basic schematic of IC L293D. As in here, there are 16 pins here in this IC, and the counting always begins from the left corner of the notch. Here, pin number 1 is enable pin. When this pin is high, the left part of the IC is activated, and when this pin is low, the left part of the IC do not work. Pin number 2 is input 1, which is generally connected to a digital signal like from Arduino. Pin number 3 is output 1, which is connected to one of the terminal of a DC motor, and the current can pass through pin number 3 only when pin number 2 is high. Pin number 4, pin number 5, pin number 12 and pin number 13, they are the 4 ground pins here in this IC. And friends, you may be a bit confused with these 4 ground pins in this IC because only one could be enough here. But you can see that the IC deals with a pretty good current of 600 mA, which means that the heat is generated here, and you see that there is no any extra heat in extra endings for a heat sink. So the 4 ground pins also work as the heat sink here and prevents the IC from burning. Pin number 6 is output 2, which is connected to the another terminal of a DC motor, whose one terminal has already been connected to pin number 3. Pin number 7 is input 2, which is connected to the digital signal like from Arduino. Pin number 8 is VCC2, which is generally connected to a 12 volt DC supply, and this is that potential difference which is used for driving the two DC motors. Pin number 9 is again the enable pin for the right part of the IC. When this pin is high, the right part of the IC is activated, and when this pin is low, the right part of the IC do not work. Pin number 10 is input 3, which is again connected to a digital signal. Pin number 11 is output 3, which is connected to one of the terminal of another DC motor, and the current can pass through pin number 11 only when pin number 10 is high. And we already have talked about pin number 12 and 13. Pin number 14 is again output 4, which is connected to the another terminal of the DC motor, whose one terminal has already been connected to pin number 11. Pin number 15 is the input 4 pin, which is connected to the digital signal, and the current can pass through pin number 14 only when pin number 15 is high. And the last pin is pin number 16, which is VCC1, which is connected to generally 5 volt DC supply, and this is the energy required for the working of this IC to switch the currents through different output terminals here. Now friends, let's understand the working of this IC in a better way, in a more simplified way, with the next schematic. As you can see here, pin number 1 is connected to 5 volt supply, and pin number 9 is also connected to a 5 volt supply along with pin number 16. So pin number 1 is activating the left part of the IC, and pin number 9 is activating the right part of the IC. Pin number 7, pin number 2, pin number 10 and pin number 15. They are the inputs which are connected to the digital signal. Pin number 3, pin number 6, pin number 11 and pin number 14. They are connected to the two separate DC motors. Pin number 4, 5, 12 and 14. They are grounded here, and pin number 8 is connected to a 12 volt DC supply. And it must be remembered that when pin number 2 is high and pin number 7 is low, the current can flow through pin number 3 but not through pin number 6, and as a result the motor M1 rotates in one direction. And the opposite happens, means the direction of the motor changes when pin number 2 is low and pin number 7 is high. The same thing happens with the right side of the IC. So friends, that's all in this video. I hope this video will be helpful for you. In the next upcoming video, we'll learn practically about driving two DC motors using IC l293d, which is signal from Arduino. Friends, if you like my videos, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and also do not forget to press the bell icon for the notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.